or we will make new file. Okay, so file, we will make new project. So new project, in new project I will select power supply. Power supply Sakik. Next, create schematic. Next, do not create PCB. Next, no firmware. Next, and schematic. Finish. So we are getting new window. So we have to add component. So for adding component you have to click on P. So first component is transformer. So we have to use 2P3S transformer. Then diode. Then capacitor. But we want electrolytic capacitor and this is non-electrolytic capacitor. So select category capacitor. In that select electrolytic capacitor, generic capacitor, and in generic capacitor, so we want capacitor and then we have to select electrolytic capacitor. Generic capacitor, and in generic capacitor you get generic electrolytic capacitor. Then we have to use 7805. We have to use 7905. We have to use resistor. We have to use animated LED, red color and green color. So all component we have taken. So I will draw this. I will put this component into sheet. So first is transformer, then diode. I want to use this diode in vertical. So right click here and rotate the component. I want 4 diodes. So right click on component, copy to clipboard, and again paste from clipboard. Again paste from clipboard. Again paste from clipboard. Then I want electrolytic capacitor. Again I want this capacitor vertical, so rotate this. I want 2 capacitors, so copy to clipboard and again paste from clipboard. I want 7805 at upper side, so 7805. 7905 at bottom side. I want input here, output here, but this ground should be at upper side. So right click here and select Y mirror. So this is your input, output and this ground. Again I want 2 capacitors, so I will select these 2. Right click on copy to clipboard and again paste from clipboard. Again I will paste it. Then I want a resistor, so resistor. I want vertical resistor, so rotate. Then I want LED, red LED. Red LED. Then again I want resistor, so copy to clipboard, paste from clipboard. Again I want LED. So all components I had taken. I will select this, zoom to selected area. Now I will do the wiring. So this is my wires as per circuit diagram. This is very simple. Select your first point, select your second point where you want to connect. When you get a red dot, only at that time you have to click. So I am connecting this as per my circuit diagram. This is transformer. So I had connected this. Each time save your document. Now connections are done. Now I have to connect voltmeter. So from this option you will get DC voltmeter. So one voltmeter is here and another voltmeter is here. Now the advantage of Proteus software is you can take n number of voltmeters. There is no limitation for voltmeters. You can take n number of voltmeters. So I will connect this voltmeter, positive, add positive, and this is negative. So I have connected voltmeter. Now main task is to provide power supply, and for that you have to click on generator mode, select sine wave, and you can connect it here. So this is my sine wave, and most important thing is ground. So I will take ground. So ground is should be at primary as well as at secondary. So I had connected all circuit diagram. Now I have to change the values, and for that first is sine wave. I will double click on this, select sine wave, offset 0, amplitude I will select 30 volt, and frequency is 50 hertz. Second parameter is filter capacitor. The value of this filter capacitor should be minimum 1000 microfarad for 1 ampere. If you increase the ampere, you have to increase the value of capacitor. So for 1 ampere, 1000 microfarad capacitor gives better response. Then value of resistor should be 220 ohm. So I have to change 220 ohm. Okay. Now everything is done. We have to turn on the power supply, and you have to observe the output where you are getting proper output or not. So I will maximize this, and we will observe when we will execute this. So first I will run the program. So this is the play button, play. So light turns on, red light as well as green light turns on, and I am getting plus 5 volt and minus 5 volt. So this is my circuit diagram for dual power supply. I am getting plus 5 volt here, minus 5 volt here. Every microcontroller, maximum microcontroller operates on 5 volt. So this 5 volt is useful for any microcontroller circuit. So this is Proteus training. So this software is very useful for designing any electronic circuit. If you want to stop the simulation, just click on stop. If you want to run, just click on run. So this is my Proteus session for power supply designing. Now we'll see next session is Arduino session. So in next part we'll see Arduino, Proteus for Arduino. So right now, thank you for this.